It's good, Joe. We gotta talk about last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. It was very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think it was the most entertaining episode of Raw that I've seen in a very long time. Now, that does not mean that the episode was good. There's a difference between the episode of Raw being good and the episode being entertaining. I don't think the episode last night was good, but it was very entertaining. Okay, so they start the show off with we find out that Seth Rollins officially has an injury. He has a shoulder injury that he had surgery on, and because of that, he relinquished the World Heavyweight title, right? So we find out that there's going to be a final eliminator to fight the number one contender for the title, who is CM Punk. And we also find out that Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed will be excluded from that eliminator, basically due to them contributing to Seth Rollins having his injury, okay? So I was thinking, who's going to win this match, right? Now, obviously, I think that most WWE fans feel like LA Knight should have won this match, right? Because LA Knight, since he's come back to the WWE about, 2 or 3 years ago, all he can really say is he's a two-time United States champion, right? Other than that, he's lost 2 straight Money in the Bank matches, and he's never really, he was never really given the opportunity yet to become a major world title holder in the company. But as long as, like at some point, we got to be realistic, y'all. As long as Triple H is the boss, LA Knight is never going to be a major world title holder. Let's just call it what it is, okay? It doesn't matter how much we complain. It doesn't matter how much we voice, how much we want it to happen. There's something about LA Knight that Triple H hates, right? And it's not just Triple H. Kevin Nash is another guy who doesn't like LA Knight. Now, this could be because they feel like LA Knight basically stole The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin's, style and pretty much mixed it together. But at the end of the day, bro, let's keep it real. All of the wrestlers take things from the legends and the Hall of Fame wrestlers, bro. That's not nothing that's out of the ordinary. This is just what happens in wrestling. Wrestlers look up to wrestlers and, they take little things here and there from them. Now, I think that's normal, right? But I'll tell you this, bro. I did not think Jey Uso was going to win this match last night. Because remember, guys, just last week, CM Punk and Jey Uso just had a match last week, and Jey Uso lost. He just got pinned clean last week by CM Punk, which caused CM Punk to be the number one contender. So think about it. If CM Punk just beat Jey Uso last week on Raw and became the number one contender for the World Heavyweight title, there's a 90% chance that Jey Uso is going to beat CM Punk to become a 2-time World Heavyweight champion. Now, a lot of people are pissed off about this. A lot of people are disgusted with this. But me personally, I love this because I felt like Jey Uso's title reign when he made Gunther tap at WrestleMania last year, I feel like he never really was given that much time to really grow as a champion. Now, Jey Uso's World Heavyweight title reign, it was rough. It wasn't good. Jey Uso was freezing up on the mic. Now, maybe this was kayfabe. Maybe this was just a part of the storyline. Maybe the plan from the jump was for him to lose the title so he can really learn how to become a champion. Because if you really look at what's going on, Jey Uso has turned heel. A lot of people don't realize that, but Jey Uso has turned heel, bro. He no longer cares about helping people anymore. He's not trying to help his brother. He's not trying to help Roman Reigns. He's not trying to help Sami Zayn. Jey Uso has prioritized himself, and his number one priority is getting that World Heavyweight title back. And I would love to see Jey Uso be the World Heavyweight title again, because I feel like this second reign is going to be way better than the first one, bro. I think Jey Uso, him being the World Heavyweight champion, I think that it elevates the WWE as a whole. And listen, most of the people that don't like Jey Uso are the older wrestling fans, but the kids love him. Bro, did y'all not see Jey Uso picked up a baby that was like 3 or 4 months old and started yeeting in the crowd? The fact that a fan let Jey Uso hold their baby and yeet in the crowd, bruh, it just goes to show how over this guy is in the company. You know, he probably has the most popular, successful merch sales in the company. He gets the biggest pop for his entrance. You know what I'm saying? I think that Jey Uso has made some improvements in the ring. I think his spear looks a lot better. I think he looks a lot smoother in the ring. I would like to see him add some more moves. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, I think everybody is tired of seeing the Samoan kick, right? I think everybody is tired of seeing the 2-punch, and then he does the little worm with it. Like, I do think he could add some more things to his wrestling, catalog. But for the most part, I think Jey Uso has grown, bro. I think he's gotten better. I think he's improved on the mic. I haven't seen Jey Uso freeze up on the mic since he lost that title. He's doing a better job cutting promos, talking on the mic. Like, heel Jey Uso to me is awesome. I like it. And I hope he beats CM Punk at Saturday Night Main Event for the World Heavyweight title. Now, if CM Punk ends up winning this match, I won't be mad at all, because I feel like CM Punk would be a great World Heavyweight champion. I hated the fact that Seth Rollins cashed in on CM Punk once he got the title from Gunther, right? So I think that this is a win-win situation for WWE fans. I think that if CM Punk wins, we win. If Jey Uso wins, we win. At the end of the day, bro, I'm so happy that the Vision is broken up. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are basically sticking together with Paul Heyman. And listen, we got to talk about Braun Breaker, and I'm going to make a separate video about this as well today. The fact that Braun Breaker feels like he deserves a shot at the World Heavyweight title. Last time I checked, Bronson Reed is the one that just pinned Roman Reigns, not Braun Breaker. If anybody deserves a shot at the World Heavyweight title, it's Bronson Reed, okay? Bronson Reed has been bullying Roman Reigns for the past 2 months. He stole multiple pairs of his Jordans. He just beat Roman Reigns at a PLE. Shout out to Big Bronson Reed, bro. Like, it's time for Big Bronson Reed to get a title shot and a title run, bro. He deserves it. You know what I'm saying? The guy's been on the main roster for 3 years now. I'm not a fan of Bronson Reed. I think the guy needs to lose weight. I think he's a big fat slob. I think he's built like a fucking Whopper from Burger King. But at the end of the day, for him to beat Roman Reigns, no matter how he won the match, when you beat Roman Reigns, who is the biggest wrestler in the WWE right now, you deserve, you shouldn't just beat Roman Reigns and then you go back to being a jobber. If you're a jobber and you beat Roman Reigns, you deserve a title, period. And if you don't deserve a title, you damn sure deserve a title shot. You understand what I'm saying? So, Braun Breaker, you need to fall back and let Bronson Reed, steer the ship. Let him be the captain of the ship, because he's the one that pinned Roman Reigns, not you. You know what I'm saying? And I think Braun Breaker has a lot of work to do, man. He is just so bad on the mic, bro. He has not shown any improvement on the mic cutting promos since he's moved up from NXT. He just, only thing he can really do is just bark. He has an incredible spear. He is an incredible athlete. But at the end of the day, bro, I just haven't seen any growth from Braun Breaker. And I think that he's getting pushed due to nepotism. I don't think he's really done anything to deserve the push that he's getting from the company. The fact that they're positioning this guy to be the next star out of all the young guys, I think Trick Williams is more talented than Braun Breaker. I think Carmelo Hayes has more potential than Braun Breaker. I think Obafemi has more potential than Braun Breaker. I think Ricky Saints has more potential than Braun Breaker. I'm just keeping it real. Bro. Those guys are all better than Braun Breaker, right now. The fact that Trick Williams is almost 32, 33, the guy's in his 30s, and he's still on NXT is insane. That's insane, bro. It just goes to show, bro. Triple H just doesn't know what he's doing, man. But congratulations to Jey Uso, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love when things happen that I don't think anybody expects to happen. I love the fact that Jey Uso turned on his brother to put himself in position to become a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. Because if you want to be champion, that's how you got to be, bruh. You got to be selfish, bruh. You got to be selfish. And when Jey Uso was the World Heavyweight Champion, it costed him, bruh. Him helping Sami Zayn and helping Cody Rhodes and helping all of these guys, you know, it costed him his championship, and he lost it back to Gunther. So, no, I think a heel turn Jey Uso was World Heavyweight Champion. And listen, to all the people complaining, just sit back and watch the show. I guarantee you guys, if Jey Uso wins this title as a heel, he is going to have a great World Heavyweight title run, bro. I truly do believe that, because Roman Reigns is going to help him. You know, Roman Reigns is obviously coaching him and mentoring him into becoming a great champion, and it's working. So shout out the main event, Jey Uso, man. Let me know what y'all think about last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. Like I said, I will be making a video about Braun Breaker, and I'm going to be talking about Sami Zayn losing his title today. So make sure you guys are subscribed, follow your boy, thumbs up the video, share the video, leave a comment. Thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm out.